been 2 weeks. Hi everyone, I'm Hannah and it has been 2 weeks and 2 days since I got double jaw surgery. So from the last video that you may or may not have seen, I look different, I feel different. Is my camera seriously dying? What the heck? I'll have to make this fast. Okay, so I just wanted to make a quick little 2-week update video and talk about a couple things on my list that I have right here. So first of all, let's do a little profile view. I did it in the last video. So this is what I look like from the side, from this side. Sorry, I'm looking at my little viewfinder thing. So that's from the side. I think I look very, very different. I'm not sure about this angle, you know, coming down. And from the other side, and then the other side, notice in this video I am not wearing any contour, so there's nothing to make fun of me for. Okay, so there's my profile view. Let's see, next on my list of things I want to talk about what I've been eating. So the first week I was on all liquids, which actually wasn't, I mean, it was miserable just because you feel like you're not being satisfied, but at the same time, I've seen a lot of people, they get rubber bands stretched all over their teeth, or even some rare cases wires, and I only had these two right here the entire time, so I haven't had to worry about trying to shove anything into the back of my mouth and then, you know, get it back through my teeth right there. I literally just had a syringe and it went right through here. I drink a lot of breakfast protein shakes and stuff like that. I didn't blend anything up because that's just not for me. I don't think that I could stand to have blended up chicken or anything like that. That just kind of grosses me out. Sorry. That just kind of grosses me out. So I was drinking a lot of breakfast, Ensure, whatever those things are. After a while they started to taste very bad and they were just kind of not satisfying. In the first week I lost 17 pounds. I know, which, I mean, for me, I'm overweight anyway, so I was kind of, you know, in the back of my head I was like, crap, you know, this isn't good, but also at the same time I was like, summer body, here I come. But yeah, now at my 1 week checkup they gave me the okay to go ahead to eat soft foods, and they said oh, scrambled eggs and whatever, but scrambled eggs do not work out for me because they're dry, and I prefer to have I eat biscuits and gravy, and you just smash it up with your fork and it looks really gross but it tastes really good. Today I had pancakes and I basically just covered that. There's probably more syrup on that plate than there were pancakes, which is okay because they actually tasted pretty delicious like that, but they're also really easy to eat. Swelling. So right now my face is not all the way down to the swelling yet, all the way down to the swelling yet, all the way down to the swelling yet. It looks much better than it did last week, and my oral surgeon said, you know, it would definitely be going down, just every day, I would see a difference, and it's very true. I have seen a difference every day. It's much easier now that I've been, you know, able to eat with a fork or a spoon. It's easier to open my mouth too, so I can brush my teeth and I can actually get in with my toothbrush all my teeth, because before it just your mouth always tastes bad if you can't brush your teeth, and it's kind of miserable. But also with the swelling, my cheeks felt so big that I felt I couldn't get my toothbrush in my mouth, and it was really annoying. But it's definitely gone down. I'm a little bit worried because I don't know if you can tell. I can tell because I'm very self-conscious about everything, but my profile view, I'm a little bit worried. I hope that this is still swollen right here, because I have literally no jawline right now. Look at all, it just kind of goes down, and then also I feel this slopes a little bit too much, so it feels a little bit sore. So I'm hoping that that means that it's still just a little bit swollen and I didn't get a permanent double chin from, well, it's not a double chin, but I didn't get a permanent slopey chin like this from the surgery. Okay, so pain wasn't really that bad. It was more I wouldn't even define the feelings as pain. It's more just annoying. You know, it's something, it's kind of just an awkward feeling. You know, once the actual numbness began to go down, it was just pins and needles all right here, and you don't realize how it's not something that you can really imagine until it's happening to you. But it's pins and needles, and it's finally starting to die down a little bit. It's still numb, but I can actually I can feel my lips this whenever I touch them. Whereas a week ago, a week ago, I literally peeled off like all the skin from my lip right here and I didn't feel a single thing. Oh, so that's another thing, is that Carmex will save your life. That's what I've realized. And I had heard that, like, okay, yeah, you really need to have a lot of like chapstick and stuff. But I'm telling you, like, my lips right now, they feel okay just because I just brushed my teeth, so they got a little bit of like wetness on them. But whenever you can't, like, I mean, I could lick my lips if I really wanted to, but I don't really want to. Just because it feels so awkward trying to get my tongue between like the rubber bands and stuff. But your lips will be chapped every like 30 seconds, I swear. I'll put like a whole bunch of Carmex on all over the place, and like the liquid Carmex too. Like, that stuff is intense. And then I swear, like 30 seconds later, it's all just dry again to the touch. Like, I don't even know. Can you see me? Yeah, you can. So I was taking like the prescribed pain meds just for the first couple days, and I could have taken them more, but I decided that I really didn't want to, just because I was like, you know, if it's not terrible pain, there's no point in me taking this really, really strong pain medication. You know, I just didn't. I was like, I don't really think that I need it. But yeah, like it was okay. Also, taking pills is a little bit weird. It wasn't as bad as I thought it would be. I thought that it would be horrible, but you just have to like shove it in between your teeth and then drink some water. It is a little bit different, I think, for me, just because I have the expander at the roof of my mouth. You know, like whenever a pill sits in your mouth for too long and you start to taste it, like, ugh, that's nasty. Okay, so as for my actual like physical appearance, I really, really like the results. My nose, I don't know if you can tell, but I feel like my nose is way bigger, which I'm okay with, because, you know, there's always contour, but like, I feel like my nose did get much bigger. So I'd always thought that it was always my bottom jaw that was grown too much, but it turned out it was my top jaw that was deficient, and so they moved my bottom jaw back just a little bit, but they mainly pulled my top jaw forward, and that's why I look a little bit more like full right here from the side, and then my nose is a little bit bigger, just because imagine it's like this and then you push it and it gets kind of flatter. But I'm okay with it. I think that it looks pretty cute. I also definitely think it's a weird feeling to look in the mirror and see a smile that you've never seen before. Like, I still, when I take pictures of myself or when I look in the mirror, like, forget the fact that, you know, I'm swollen and whatever and my face is all dry, but like, I literally look in the mirror and I'm like, who is that? You know, like, it's weird. I'm getting used to it, definitely, but it was really, really, really weird at first to not see the smile that I'm used to. Like, this is my smile now, and maybe whenever I'm healed even more, I'll make a video that has like pictures and stuff like that of the hospital and the ride home and me trying to smile, and little clips of videos and stuff of me looking nasty with bloody nose stuff just all over my face. And I'll definitely talk about my actual like hospital experience, because I've never stayed at a hospital before, and this was like on the first and second night what I wrote down, so I might just go through and like read it sometime, but my camera is dying right now, so I don't really have time for that. Also, I don't want to talk. Okay, so I also just wanted to real quickly show like what my x-ray looked like afterwards. This is at my 1 week checkup. Sorry, I have like a shrine with like all the notes and stuff that my friends sent me. But yeah, this is hanging on my wall, by the way. But this is what it looks like. So these are the screws that are holding my bottom jaw together, and you can see right here the gap from the bone that they took out and shifted it over. And then also up here, there's just some stuff. Dang, this camera's heavy. My arm is hurting. But yeah, so that's what it looks like. I got all them cool appliances in my mouth. Super awesome, I know.